Yeah, it's a massive moment for Anthony. Obviously, the Ruiz fight was an upset. Very, very difficult night for Anthony, certainly for me and the team as well. A lot of hard work went into that, and I know AJ worked hard as well. But this is boxing, it's heavyweight boxing. We've seen it time and time again. There's no heavyweight champion that's gone before that hasn't been beaten. Everybody has a bad night. Everybody fights a fighter who's on form where they're not on form that night. But here's the beauty of it can be put right, and it can be put right in spectacular fashion. Both are dynamic. Anthony has the height and reach, which he'll use in the next fight, and Ruiz will be determined to retain his titles. But for sure, Anthony's fired up, and this is a massive fight for him, and it's one that we believe he'll win. I've been with fighters in the past, I've been in boxing a long time, that have had torrid times in an initial fight with an opponent, and then in the rematch it's been a completely different fight. We've seen it a few times, and I believe we'll see it again in this fight.
And I said it, that Andy had the styles make fights, and Andy had the perfect style to give Anthony Joshua a great fight. You know, I said that Anthony Joshua had never faced anyone with the likes of Andy Ruiz, and most of you will probably agree with me now. I compared him to Julio Cesar Chavez, to Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, stylistically, that is. And you don't find heavyweight fighters that can fight that way. Mexican heavyweights, that is, that can fight that way like Andy does. So, you know, it didn't come as a surprise to me. I've been following Anthony Joshua for a very long time. I admire Anthony Joshua. He's a great fighter. He's even a better person. But, you know, Andy was a better fighter that night. And we're going to go back and we're going to plan to do the same thing again. You know, we're going to have a lot more time in our hands to prepare as we have now. And we're going to come in with a better game plan, better sparring, a better situation. You couldn't ask for a better situation than now. You only have 5 weeks to prepare for the first fight now, you know. I mean, we count the time we have now, probably about 13 weeks or so. So, you know, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to fighting Joshua again, and obviously we're going to work extremely hard to get the same result. Thank you.
I'm not comparing myself, but as an example, let's say you take Lomachenko, who recently fought, you kind of look at their amateur record, which kind of gives them the credibility as a professional. So amateurs are important to the people coming through. And it's like, now it's the 16th fight for a champion. Klitschko, champion. Povetkin, champion. Parker, champion. Now I'm fighting another champion in Andy Ruiz. So you know that my challenge is, and my fights, I never know what we call cherry picking in boxing. They're the elite of the elite, the top of the crop. And that little bit of motivation now when I'm fighting someone who has the skill set and is a champion. It's not as like I'm fighting someone that's a stepping stone to a champion. We can't kind of overlook Andy and his talents and his success in the ring, because I'm fighting the best out there right now. And right now, in my opinion, Andy Ruiz is the best heavyweight out there. Born within me, my people, my friends, the people I decide to kind of stay around, we've all got that kind of stubbornness and that grit. You know, parents struggling and stuff like that. Everyone's been, you know, I don't know about you, but everyone's kind of had a bit of a struggle.
Oh mate, you don't want to see where I come from. It's rough.
Nah. It's an outside joke, not an inside joke. But listen, when you want to get somewhere, listen, this man to the right of me has put on some of the biggest shows, and I don't know where he gets that type of motivation from. But if I could take an ounce of that and use it in this fight, I'll get these titles back, because work ethic can't be denied. You know what I mean? And that stubbornness and that grit, I don't know what it is or why you have it or the people on this table out there have it, but it's what gets you places in life. Because we can read books and be taught certain things, but there's something deep within you, in your mind, your heart, your will. When you go to the well and they say it's all in the bank, put it all in the bank. Whoever's depositing more checks in that, you know, ATM machine to go and withdraw when you need it, when they say it's all in the bank, will come out on top. And I think the years of hard work will pay off, and I hope it pays off December 7th.
That's right, man. It has been a long weekend going here to there, but of course I'm ready for December 7th. I know AJ wants to get the belts back. They're mine. But you know, all this hard work and dedication that I've been doing all my life, and I know he's been doing for all this, you know. But December 7th, we're gonna win the same fashion. We've been training really hard. We're gonna start camp somewhere, but I don't know. We're just excited for this fight. I feel I've been saying the same thing over and over again, but I'm just excited. It's gonna mean everything, you know. This is, like Anthony said, the belts in December 7th. The belts are gonna be in the air. It's either me or him. But my mindset in there, I'm motivated. I feel Anthony's trying to take my kids' Cheerios, you know. So that's what gives me the extra motivation. To tell you the truth, the only motivation that I have right now is with my kids and my loved ones. So if someone's trying to take that away from me, I'm gonna die trying not to.